Lección 10, página 3 de 6 y 4 de 6. 28. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Quién eres? Expressing ser. More about the verb estar. Right off the top, I'm just going to go to something that I have from another book. Something I learned from Ms. Jill. This is a saying you can remember to help you remember the differences between estar and ser, okay? For how you feel or where you are, always use the verb estar, okay? For how you feel and where you are, always use the verb estar. So, adjetivos con estar. Estar is a verb that indicates location and condition. ¿Dónde está? Is what's the location? Where's the location? ¿Cómo estás? Is the condition. ¿Cómo estás? Is the condition. Okay? So, for instance, you would be using like a sentence, Paco está enfermo hoy. Enfermo means sick. Está enfermo. El piso está limpio. El piso is floor. Está means that it is, and limpio is clean. So that's just telling you either a location or condition. So the condition of the floor is that it's clean. Paco está enfermo hoy is his condition, which is Paco. He is not feeling well. Okay? That's just something, like I said, for those who watch the video, for how you feel or where you are, always use the verb estar. Because estar and ser kind of have the same kind of meaning. They both mean to be, okay? So the verb ser is the infinitive form, and it also means the infinitive form of the second verb that means to be. So you already used this in previous lesson. Let's talk about this book. So the verb ser is used to identify a person or an object, okay? Ser is like, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Es un cuaderno. ¿Qué es ella? Es la profesora de inglés. ¿De quién es la Biblia? Es de mi hermana. Okay, these are just examples. It's from another book that I have. I just wanted to show you that. FYI. Hopefully that'll shed some light as we get into this. We are not going to be listening. I'm just going to be reading this to you. Raquel Rodríguez es abogada. Okay. Es de los Estados Unidos, de los Estados Unidos, de Los Ángeles, y es México-americana. Está en España ahora porque investiga un caso. El caso es el secreto de un cliente. Don Fernando Castillo Saavedra es el cliente de Raquel. Es una hacienda mexicano que está muy mal. Está en el hospital y el secreto es sobre su primera esposa. Para don Fernando es muy importante encontrar a Rosario. Después de su investigación en España, Raquel ya sabe muchos detalles, las details del caso. Va a la Argentina ahora y lleva una carta. So that means Raquel's going to Argentina as soon as she's taking a letter. La carta es de la señora Suárez. Es para Rosario. Son las 5 y el vuelo de Raquel sale en 15 minutos. ¿Va a encontrar a Rosario? Raquel es persistente y es muy curiosa. All right, so I'm just saying them. Hopefully you can figure out or infer from words that you should know that what these things mean. If not, just look up the words, okay? In previous lessons of Destinos, you've learned information about how ser and estar, two Spanish verbs that express to be, okay? Here are the complete tense conjugations of both verbs. Some of the verbs of estar will be new to you. Some of the forms of estar will be new to you. Ser is soy, eres, es. Now see, these are changing. All right? Soy, eres, es. Somos, sois, son. Estar es estoy, Estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Notice the accents on these, okay? I gave you the answers to these, but I want you to go look at them, look at the number, and see how it's being used in the sentence up here in this paragraph. You have used ser and estar so far to perform the following functions. Look back at the two paragraphs at the beginning of the section and indicate which function they demonstrate by writing the numbers in the appropriate blank. I already did that. I just want you to go on back and read pay attention to how it was used and see how it's used to identify people and things. Used with adjectives to describe basic inherent characteristics. 3, to express nationality. What does it say here? Number 2, with de to express origin. So de plus whatever the place is. With para to tell for whom something is intended. Noun plus para, meaning the noun meaning for someone. To tell time es or son las. Okay, number 14, which would have been son las 5 y el vuelo, to form many generalizations. So 11 is es plus the adjective, okay? And then for the uses of estar, the first one was ser. The uses of estar, it was the number up here, little number 4 and number 9. It tells with en to tell in someone or something is located. Noun plus estar plus en, meaning in something. And B, to talk about how someone is feeling. Está bien, está mal, okay? Remember that there is or there are is expressed in Spanish with hay. Hay un secreto. There is a secret. El secreto está en una carta. The secret is in a letter. Hay un problema. There is a problem. Teresa Suárez ya no está en Sevilla. Next page. Okay, so actividad C is estereotípicos. This look like stereotypes. Stereotyping is generally not encouraged, but it is acceptable in this activity. Form 5 sentences as you can about the following groups of people. You will be describing what you feel to be the basic inherent characteristics of people who belong to the group. Be sure to make an adjective agree with the noun, okay? So